Oh, Leo, you're actually choking me. See, parents don't have no peace.
So funny.
What's up, guys? This is wow. What's up, guys? It's your girl Steph, and this is Only the Good Things. So today I'm doing this. I wanted it to be a 5-minute makeup look, but it turned out to be a little longer than that, and Leo's roasting me because I didn't meet my own challenge. But if you're looking for a quick makeup look, you know, this is great for parents who are trying to rush out the door or just the busy person. You know, come and see what I got going on. Come see how I've done this. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you my setup. So something that really helps me get out the door quickly and helps me do my makeup the most efficiently is that I line everything up as if it's like a factory conveyor belt. So I will put my products in the order which I'll use them and kind of work my way down the line. And as I'm done with something, I'll just throw it in my makeup bag, which I have here. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. This is my freshly rolled out of bed face. I'm still in my pajama top, which has like some flour stains from me cooking yesterday. Hair is not brushed, as you can see. But this is real life. So, you know, I wanted to film this makeup tutorial because I find that since we've started quarantining, I've become very slow at doing my makeup, which is nice because I've had a chance to just breathe and take my time with things. However, I want to make sure that I still got it. I used to do my makeup in 5 minutes. That was my regular routine, 5 to 10 minutes. And I just want to make sure that I'm still able to do that. Let's just hop into it. And I have Leo, he's laying next to me, which is very realistic as well when I'm trying to do my makeup. And he is the one who's going to time me. So this routine is going to be really helpful to all the single moms out there who are always rushing to get out the door, who are always trying to do everything at the same time, but who want to still look a bit put together. So Leo is gonna start my timer, and I'm gonna aim for 5 minutes today to completely, you know, put on my face, and let's jump into it. Leo, start the time, baby.
Okay, got you.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, SPF. Always important. It's winter right now, but it's very important to protect against sun damage. Okay, that's on. So I'm working my way down the line. That's done. It's out of the way. Next, primer. Push it into the skin. Okay, that's done. Primer done. Bow! Leo, what's my time?
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Now 50.
Okay, so now I'm going to get into my foundation. I'm gonna place it on the back of my hand. There. Bow, out of the way.
1 minute down the clock.
Okay. Foundation. And a good trick that saves me time is I put a bit of a liquid highlight in my foundation, just a little bit like that. And then I'm gonna go in with my blending brush.
Mom.
Oh, one thing I forgot is my setting spray. Let's use this setting spray today, Dewy Set. Okay, so I'm going in, I'm just laying the product, focusing on the areas in the center because that's where I have the most redness and imperfections. There. Some days will be so bad, it'll be so busy as a single parent who was in school and working at the same time. Some days I would do my makeup in the car and people would still give me compliments that I look put together. Little do they know. So a good tip for you is to spray your setting spray before you fully apply your foundation, because it creates almost like a mixture and it makes it more long lasting. So that's pat it in, bring it down on the neck a bit. Bam! Done. And we'll come back and clean that up a bit later. Okay, next, I like to use a brow gel product and allow that to, I apply it in my brow and allow that to set down a bit before I go in with pencil. And one of the best tricks I learned at from one of the Sephora beauty people is that when you're using a brow gel, you want to brush against the hair so that every part of your eyebrow is actually coated in this, and it creates a fullness. So if you're like me and you like a bushier brow, definitely do this trick. It's a game changer. So you brush it in the opposite direction first, and then you go back and lay it how you want it to, you know, be complete in its final positioning. So even the brow hairs, you know how they grow upwards? You want to stroke them downwards and then back up again. Bam, that's one. So what I'm doing is I'm applying the brow gel first to give me body and volume. And then I will go in with the pencil to fill in any sparse areas. I find that this gives me the most natural and kind of bushy looking brow. That's my favorite. Leo, how am I doing on time?
Not so well. Your time is 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay, so next we're gonna jump into concealer. And another good tip for concealer is you wanna let that dry down a bit before you completely blend it in. Bam. There we go. And then, so I'm using a lighter shade for under the eyes, and then I'm using this shade, which is closer to my natural skin shade, for blemishes and hyperpigmentation. And I had a nice little pimple. He just popped up. There we go. And I'm gonna let that dry down a bit. I'm gonna go back to my brows now that it's a bit drier. And I'm just gonna fill in the areas that the brow gel did not do its thing or couldn't. And my brows are not sisters at all. They hate each other. They don't look the same.
What, you seem dubious?
That saying is a lie for me. Okay, that's done, because we don't have time to have perfect brows, because we gotta get out the door. Okay, so my 5 minutes is blown, so I'm gonna aim for 10 minutes at this point.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm a little rusty. I have not had to do, and I'm grateful I haven't had to do a rush makeup routine in a long time, but I used to be a pro at this. This used to be my everyday thing. Okay, let's try to make them look a bit similar. Okay, that's good enough.
I knew there was no way you could do it.
Excuse me.
In 5 minutes.
How rude.
I knew it.
Okay, so we're aiming for 10 minutes. That looks decent. It looks like I'm a little bit put together. Okay, so now that my concealer has had time to dry down, I'm gonna push it into the skin. I'm actually gonna go in with my spray gun to better set my concealer.
Yeah, Mom, while you're doing it, I want to ask you something.
Okay, but I'm really trying to focus. But you know what? This is like real life. This is what would happen anyway. So go for it, baby. You would always, you know, need things from me while I'm doing my makeup. So let's do this.
So how about after 10 minutes, the makeup look that you have has to be your makeup that you wear all day.
That is what I'm doing.
Even if it's not good.
Oh, it will be good. Don't you worry. Okay, now let's go in with some powder. I'm gonna go in with my beauty sponge. Pop, pop, pop. Just a bit.
In real life, you'd be playing music, but you can't.
No, that's very true.
You saw the other
Just
video.
to set around the creases and this, because apparently I have angry lines there. Bam! Done. Brush off the excess. We're in English, child. Okay. Done. Powder done. Now let's go in with bronzer to warm up the face. That's what beauty gurus say. We gotta put color back in the face. Okay.
Yeah.
So going from ear down.
3 minutes left.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Bam. A little bit around the forehead. Oh, it is really putting color back in the face though. There we go.
Either way, you did do it in 5 minutes.
We go, sister haters.
You did not beat the challenge.
Okay, there we go. little slight nose thing. So one thing, it's also because I'm talking, which takes longer. So we're gonna use the same product for our eyes because we ain't got the time. So bronzer as the eyeshadow. This is what I would always do anyways. There. I have a hair on my forehead. Okay. There we go. Just to deepen the eye just a bit. Make you look like you got something going on, you know, but all you got is stress and chaos. That's what you got going on. Okay. Keep it a bit under the eye. There we go. Done with that. Do we have time to blend? Not really. That's life. Okay, next we're going to go in with our blush. Go. Ooh, can I make it in 10 minutes?
Maybe. I believe.
Well, someone would leave me alone. We're gonna put a bit on the nose because we want to look cute.
Are you doing lipstick?
I'm gonna do a a cream gloss because that's a bit easier to manage. There we go. All right, next mascara. But first, I'm gonna set my brows. Bam. Bam. Okay. Oh no, mascara is what takes the longest. Okay. So, and I don't have my eyelash curler. Oh well, that's life. Usually this, I would probably do in the car. Don't tell anybody because I think that's frowned upon to. And that's normal. Leo would definitely be bothering me while I'm just trying to have 10 minutes to myself. But you know, parents don't have that luxury. I have no time to myself.
Wow.
There. You gotta flex the 4 lashes that you have, you know. And people who don't make funny faces while they're doing mascara are psychos.
Time's up!
Oh, and I almost made it. Okay, keep the time going.
Okay.
Okay, let's go in there. Okay. Let's do a little under the eye. On the lower lash line, I got the 2 lashes I gotta flex, you know? I gotta show people who's boss here with my selection of lashes. He's always bothering me. Sometimes I have to go to the bathroom to hide from him, but he still comes in, so.
No, I don't.
All right, last step.
11 minutes.
And that's it.
Yay!
We look less dead. Maybe we got something together. So what's my final time?
So 11 minutes, 7 seconds, and 91 milliseconds.
Okay, so maybe I don't still got it. Maybe, you know, this quarantine has made me a little soft. So maybe I gotta work on that. But you know what? I'm glad it's not a skill I need to have anymore. I'm glad that I get to take my time on my makeup. But this routine, sometimes I would have to do this in the car. Not gonna lie. Oh, I gotta do a final spritz. Payback.
No!
All right, guys. So that's it. Try this routine. I think the biggest time saver is laying everything out how I've done it. It just helps you get organized. I find when you're ruffling through your makeup bag of a million things, that is very time consuming. So just take a moment, organize yourself, line everything up, you know, in the order you need them, or just have them out there for yourself. And that really helps with, you know, doing things faster. So serious question, guys. Do I have a big head? Because every ex-boyfriend I've had has said, you know, call me big head, that I have a big head. But I thought that was just like a fun boyfriend thing to do. But now I'm thinking like, you know, after making quite a few videos, my head do look a little big, you know? Just comment below. Do I have a big head? How come all you do is bother me, Leo?
I don't bother you at all.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too. Bye, guys.
No.
Ay.